Greetings everyone, and welcome back to Idle Theme Park Tycoon. In our last episode, we purchased the first of the new Aqua Park Islands. A new island that has a new attraction. Now, we haven't done that yet, I've been saving that. But the big thing we're going to do in this episode is we're going to move on to the next island. It's so inexpensive, we really could have done it at the end of the last video. If you look at the situation here, we're currently on Under the Sea Island, and Surfer's Island is only 4.3 quintillion. And as you can see at the top, I have 85, and I really haven't been working very hard on this. Now the question that I have, if I open this island, is there another one? Let me show you what I'm talking about. If we look at the attractions, and all the way down here at the bottom, you can see I can do the 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea attraction. Very inexpensive indeed. We're going to do that, and we're actually going to boost it as much as we can. All I need is 4.3 quintillion, so as long as I don't go over that, we can still buy the island. And by the way, the helicopter brings a lot more than that every time, so even if I do spend too much, it doesn't really matter. But here's the question that I have. Are we going to be getting these new attractions, the next one being the Surfing Champion one, with each new island? In other words, are there 3 new islands for us to get? Considering it says Surfing Champion, and the next island does have surfing in its name, I'm thinking that's going to be a thing. I'm wondering if the next island is going to be harder to get. I mean, if you look at it, 31 quintillion. I could already do that. And if I really tried, 255 isn't very hard either. I think they're making these islands too easy to get. That's just me. All right, so the first thing I want to do, oh, and by the way, yes, I did work on the gates. I saw some of my viewers pointing that out, and I did happen to notice, there's not a lot of people in this park, and there's a very long line. Oh, that's right. That's because I didn't open up the gates. And leveling these guys had always been kind of annoying because you have to level each one. It turns out they actually put some thought into this because now you can actually upgrade all the gates at one time. Now you can see the first one's already maxed out. And I can say I want to do 20 for each of the other ones. And you can see it's just billions. So I might as well just do that and go boom. And they all just leveled up. You do have to manually unlock them, but then they join the all category. As a matter of fact, we can do that again, can't we? Because it's just trillions. It's nothing. So there's no queues whatsoever, as you can see. Queues, it's blue. So there's no queue. Well, there's a minor queue. No big deal at all. I'm guessing some of the people at the gates are just lazy. Now, as you can see, Fast Slides is still number 1. Yeah, I just haven't been able to get the Royal Canyons out of that pit it's in. It's just so expensive to increase. So I think that we're just going to lean on the Fast Slides to try to get that up as much as possible to generate money to buy everything else. But like I said, the first thing I want to do is I want to buy that new attraction. Okay, event mission complete. I have no idea what that means because there's no events going. As you can see, Fairy Island has vanished, hopefully never to return again. All right, it kind of looks like to me that is where the new attraction is going to be. What do you think? I think that's going to be it. So what we're going to do is over here, back to where we were. All right, we're going to build that one and we're going to take a look at it. We might as well, because after all, that's the reason for getting this island. So let's just grab 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea, embark on an immersive journey to explore the depths of the sea. All right, let's see what that looks like. And of course, there it is. It doesn't look too fun right now, so we're just going to have to boost it a bit. And like I said, we could probably do a lot with this before we get in danger of losing too much money. And I'm pretty sure that one helicopter trip will buy us the next island. So let's go. Maybe we can make this the big money maker. Okay, now that that's up, let's work on seating one time. Oh wow, that next seating is really expensive. I couldn't buy that. Wow. Okay, we're going to have to keep our eyes open here. Because you never know, it might make a magical jump and wipe me out. All right, that one is done. The queue. We have a good queue here. All right, so let's go back to this. I mean, we should be able to easily get this 800, no problem, right? Actually, it's still not even phasing that total to the top. Okay, we have sharks. Wild sharks plow through the depths of the water, adding to the adrenaline rush of the experience. All right, so let's keep going here. Okay, it's starting to move the quintillions now. It's starting to move the quintillions. All right, let's get... There we go. We got sea caves. New sea caves appear along the way. All right, so how is this doing for money? Just out of curiosity. Okay, it's not the worst. It's not the worst. All right, we'll just see what we can get out of this. All right, there it is right there. We can see the shark, and I guess the caves are in there too. And we do have multiple boats. Yeah, the boats are expensive, though. We would need a lot more money than we currently have to do more boats. All right, let's just see if we can go a little bit deeper here. It is a little dangerous. I don't think we get to 1200. Yeah, the quintillions are vanishing fast now. Yeah, there's just no way that's going to happen. All right, so that I do want to actually save the money because I'd rather not watch a video. So it comes down to... Yeah, it comes down to that. All right, it is definitely the second worst because we got 7.8 trillion. See, over there, the one that's in last place is 6.1. We got 22, we got 14, we got 11, we got 34, and then at the top, of course, we have quadrillions. Yeah, Lazy River would probably be the next one to work on, but I think that one is expensive too. Yeah, Lazy River, I think it's over here, isn't it? No, it's asking for trillions. Could we get that to 1600? I mean, it's just asking for trillions at the moment. Okay, it is asking for quadrillions, but we do have 18 quintillion. Yeah, I mean, still, it's pretty low. I think this is going to be number one. Yep, no problem. Okay, we're up to Geyser now. I'm willing to bet that that one is probably number one. No, I was mistaken. Okay, so we'd have to push this one all the way up to 1800 in order to catch up with this one over here. We did put a lot of money into that one. Okay, so we do have the new ride on this island. We kind of had to do this before leaving because we want to leave a complete island. And we're going to go and buy a new one. And like I said, yeah, I could have just watched a video and bought the new island. But we're not going to do that now because we're going to be watching a lot of videos, aren't we? Yes, we are. All right, so let's just go right ahead and move on to the next island. And this, of course, is going to be Surfer's Island. Expand this island and start surfing the waves. And, of course, we're going to get that new ride. All right, let's buy it. And this time, I will remember to work the gates. Matter of fact, can I just start with that a little bit? All. Okay, here. Can we do like 20 and all? Oh, I didn't build this one. There we go. Can I build the next one? All right. I have billions. All right. Can I do that? All right. That should be good to start with, right? We got a bunch of gates open. We barely even have any attractions at the moment. So that's the first thing we should work on. And of course, the falls we have seen are very, very profitable. So I'm going to do this first. I'm going to empty this out. And then we're going to go to the helicopter because I think the helicopter will have more if we level this. Okay, let's do the increased seating. And then we're going to increase the queue. We'll make this ride as good as possible. Okay, it's asking for millions. That's 500 million. All right, we'll go back to leveling because we want to get those little boosts right there. Heading for 600. Heading for 800. It's doing okay there. 1,000. Okay, now it just went down a lot. But we just got a billion back really quickly there, didn't we? All right, here, have some of this. To increase seating, more tickets, more money. And we can probably do a little bit more with the queue. And then we'll just go back to doing this until we run out. Okay, we have trillions now. We have trillions. So let's start leveling this. 1,200. And trillions, I'm willing to bet, is going to take a big jump right there as soon as we get an update. But you know what? I'm just going to lean on it. Let's just keep seeing what we can do here. All right, we got billions. And let's increase the seeding a little. Okay, I have multiple trillions now. Can we get to 1,400? Okay, we'll just wait a minute. All right, we're going to increase the queue again, too. Okay, that is now maxed out. All right, billions, come on up there. I need trillions. No trillions? We have trillions. All right, right there. So we're making a ton of money from that. Increase seating again. Okay, so seating and queue are now maxed out. Now, let's see what this helicopter is going to get us. Okay, trillions is trillions after all. You know, it's funny, when I looked up, I saw 300 trillion, and I just watched the video to get 9, so yeah, that was a waste, wasn't it? All right, let's move on to the next ride. I do believe it's over here. Oh, we have to actually open them. Silly me. All right, Lazy River, Vortex, and Atlantis Falls. And I'm going to do Lazy River because that was the second most profitable one. So why wouldn't I do that? Leveling apparently is the big thing. All right, let's increase seating a little. Q, why not? And then, of course, we'll just lean into this one now. Oh, that reminds me. I wanted to see this immediately. Yeah, we do have another one. So that's the Pirate Fortress Island. And that's going to be associated with the next ride, or attraction, I should say. And that is going to be the Pirate Fortress. So we get the surfing champion this time. All right, well, let's get back to work here. Leveling and making money. Because after all, we have 388 trillion. And I'm willing to bet that's going to get us 1,200? Probably get us 1,200. All right, I'm going to stop there and increase seating because the more seats, the more tickets. And do some queuing here so people will wait. They need to wait because our rides are amazing. Okay, I notice we have 445 trillion now. All right, we are actually losing trillions now. Okay, and I made it to 1,200, just where I wanted it to be. But let's just increase seating some more. I used a lot of my trillions there. And increase the queue. There we go, we got the queue maxed out. All right, let's just lean into it there. And we're going to wait for a little bit of an update. And we're getting some more trillions coming in. Yep, we got more trillions coming in. All right, so let's just take a look at the situation. Yeah, the slides are still the best. They're a bit more than double what we're getting from Lazy River. We should probably start working on the others, and we'll just let the money pour in. Okay, so they're both making us good money. Is Vortex the next one? No, the waterfall. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, Vortex is the next one. And then I think Atlantis Falls is up here somewhere. No, Atlantis Falls. Doesn't matter. This is Vortex because it says Vortex. All right, increase the queue a little bit because why not? We want people waiting. Always keep the customer waiting if they're going to pay you anyway. I mean, let's face it. They've made the trip to the park. It's not like they're going to not pay for the ride. All right, we got 800. We're coming near 1,000. Yeah, it's starting to reduce the trillions now. All right, and let me just increase seating a bit here. And then we'll do some queuing. All right, and then we'll do this. Can we get to 1,000? Yes, we can. And we'll just increase. How do we do any more? I mean, we're still stuck in the trillions. So I don't see any purpose in going further at the moment. Although, let's get the queue all the way up. Nice long queues of people waiting to give us money. All right, so the last one is this one. This is Atlantis Falls. Okay, so the trillions are coming in. We got like, you know, nearly 500 trillion. All right, and we'll get the queues going. And as soon as we can, I think we have to get to 100 in order to increase seating. But I think we're going to be heading for like 800. Oh, increase that. The more people, the more tickets. Actually, we're close to 600 trillion now. I'm willing to bet that the helicopter will give us a lot. Okay, can we get to... Okay, I would like to get to the 1,000. So let's just do some increasing here. And I'm hoping that there'll be some big spikes of money coming too. All right, so we got the queue all the way up. All right, if we have to go out and watch a video, we'll go out and watch a video. All right, let's take a quick look. And oh, you know what? I think we should probably... Oh, you know what's holding us back? We have no parking. Yeah, there's nobody in the park. I mean, we opened up the gates, but we don't have any parking. All right, this is easy to take care of. Here, security cameras, security guards. This is easy to take care of because this maxes out fairly quickly. Okay, I need quadrillions for that. But I think we're doing a lot better. Yes, that was definitely holding us back. Yeah, remember those things. All right, so can I open up the rest of the gates now? Open that gate. Wait a minute. Okay, so open that gate. Okay, can I get down further? Okay, hold on a minute. It kind of got stuck there. I couldn't scroll it. And I still can't scroll it. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'll just do this. I'm not going to do the trillion. That's a terrible idea. Actually, I just spent a lot of trillions on that, didn't I? Yeah, it's not scrolling, but I think we got them all open anyway. No, we don't have the last two opened. No, we do, actually. There are people on those gates. It's just that I haven't leveled them very much. Okay, we are approaching a quadrillion. So let's go back to where did we get stuck anyway? Oh, it was right here in Atlantis Falls. All right, because I wanted to get... Yeah, we got quadrillions. All right, so let's get to 1,000. Okay, we ran out a little bit there, but we're very close. Okay, some more. Almost there. Okay, there we go. Actually, I'm one short. Boom, there we go. Shark mouth. We're in the shark's mouth. All right, so how are we doing here? Okay, so the best one is the fast slide. The worst one is lazy river. That's because we need to get that to 1,400. These other ones are doing pretty well, so we're making a goodly amount of money. Let's see what the helicopter gets us here. I'm not interested in your coins. I want cold hard cash. Give me the cash. Can we open up another attraction? Okay, so we're going to need 12 quadrillion to open up the waterfalls. So we've got to get busy. So I'm thinking this one. We have to get this one up to 1,400. That'll get us a really nice boost in money. So let's go. Okay, we're getting there. We're just going to need more money to come in. Going to need a lot of money to come in. All right, keep it up there a bit. All right, and what is this one? This one, the increased seating requires 1,400. So that's another thing I will be able to do once we get this up here. All right, we're back to a quadrillion. Unfortunately, these increases are very expensive. And I need 20 more of them. All right, so tell you what, we'll come back. All right, is there anything else we can pour resources into? I need 1.7 quadrillion to increase the parking, so we're kind of stuck there for a while. All right, if I was to say 20, no, I can't do that. No, I can't do that. All right, so we're just going to leave the gate as it is for now. All right, I wonder how much it would cost to increase this one to 1,600. It's only asking for 1 trillion at the moment. And that is the big money maker. All right, you know what? Let's just see whether or not that hurts less. Okay, there is definitely a reason to work on fast slides more than anything else, because that is going to make us a ton of money. Right, that one right there. It's just, that was already number one. And getting it up to 1,600 was a lot easier to getting Lazy River to 1,400. And I can't help but notice the quadrillions pouring in right now. So I'm pretty sure we can go back over here now. And at very least get this out of the status that it's in of being the worst one. Yeah, we can do that. There we go. Longer and riskier. All right, let's see. Okay, it's not the last one anymore. Vortex has that glory now. So we need to crank up Vortex next. But I'm thinking we do have enough money to get another attraction. So let's get Waterfalls. And Waterfalls is over here. Is this Waterfalls? Yeah, this is Waterfalls. All right, let's crank it. Oh, I did forget one thing, though. When we got this to 1,400, we could increase the seating. All right, so those are maxed out there. Back to the waterfalls. And we're just going to pour everything into it because we have 13 quadrillion. But we are going to increase seating when we can, and that's at 600. Okay, a little bit more. There we go. Oh, not quite there yet. Oh, I don't have it. Wow. I need 84 quadrillion to increase the seating. All right, well, I guess we can just do the queue while we can here. It's only trillions. All right, that's done. All right, well, back to leveling. Okay. A little bit more. Oh, and we ran out. All right, we'll just wait for more money to show up. But it is kind of expensive. It's about a quadrillion for every move. We're actually very close to that, aren't we? It's probably the worst one because we now have to get to 1,000. Yeah, that's going to need some more money. Let's see how we're doing here. Yeah, that's the worst one. That is the worst one. Maybe we should work on Vortex. Let's see, how much is a Vortex increase worth? Okay, it's just 4.74 trillion. We should be able to get that up to 1,200. Let's see about that. And if we get it up to 1,200, we can do an increase in seating. Okay, that was close. That was close. We just wait for some more money to show up. All right, and after all, that's the way governments work. They need something done, they just wait for more money to show up. Then they spend it. All right, let's see. A little bit more. Almost there. Okay, last one. Boom, there we go. Rotating vortex. And then, of course, we'll increase seating. Those are now maxed out. I'm guessing this one is doing good now. It's actually number 1. No, it isn't. No, the slides are still number 1. Is it number 2? It's doing 58 trillion. Oh, no, Lazy River is number 2. Yeah, we'd have to get that to 1,400, and that would be very expensive. But the money is coming in very well now. I'm just going to test the helicopter. That's a good number. That's definitely worth a video. Okay, so we got a decent amount of money over there now. So what was it that I wanted? Oh, we could actually buy another attraction, couldn't we? I take that back. We can't. So we have to wait until we have 325. I mean, we're closing in on that. But considering we just watched a video to get a bulk of that, I think it would be better to work on something else. What would be good? I'm thinking the faster slides. I mean, why don't we just crank that one up and see what we can do with it? Although getting the waterfalls, if we could get that to 1,000, I think that would at least stop it from being terrible. Of course, it is kind of expensive, but we do have a lot. So we should be able to do this. And boom, there we go. Snakes! Snakes in the waterfall. All right, how are we doing? It's still the worst. I mean, these islands seem to be top-heavy. And I'm going to prove that. Let's see if we can get faster slides up to 1,800 and really make a lot of money. Where is it? It's right down the middle here. It's only asking for 68 trillion, too. Right, you know what? We're just going to do it. We're going to concentrate on this. This is going to be our moneymaker. And I got all the way. All right, so we got waterfall. And that is just probably going to make us go crazy now. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, look. 7.3 quadrillion. So quintillion is not far away. Clearly, we can't do that one again. Maybe Lazy River? I'm trying to see, is there Oh, wait a minute. We can't open the next one yet. We needed 325. But it should be coming in pretty quickly. Yeah, it is actually coming in pretty quickly. If we just wait for a while, that'll do the job. But then again, I happen to see a capital Q there. All right, so let's open up another one. Actually, we can open up the 2 remaining. Oh, now I can't. I spent too much money. Well, you know what? Let's make it so we can make that money back. All right, where is... Oh, is this it right here? Kind of plain looking, so let's just crank it up. We have to get to... Oh, let's do the Q first. All right, and now, of course, we'll do this. We can't increase seating until level 600. That shouldn't be a problem with the amount of money we get. We should be able to get to 1,000, no problem. All right, so this is going to be 600, and I'm going to increase the seating, of course. Then we have to get to 1,600 to do it again. We should easily be able to do 1,000, although it is going down quickly. Okay, and then it stopped. We'll just wait for some more to show up. Oh, wow. It actually cost 31 quadrillion for a single increase. Yeah, the money just vanished right there. I'm willing to bet that that is the worst one, though. Let's check it out. Yep, that is the worst one. All right, so that is just way too expensive to increase at the moment. So, I'm going to have to pick something else. How about faster slides? That one does seem to be quite amazing. Maybe Atlantis Falls? I mean, how much would it cost to actually get that one up? It's this one right here, right? It's asking for 99 trillion. Let's see. Oh, and I can increase seating, by the way. Okay, it's moving. It's moving. Okay, that's going to be... It's not as bad, but it's definitely going into the quadrillions there. We'd have to get it all the way over in order to get a big gain. Yeah, we need a lot there. Perhaps maybe there is a video that can save us. Can we get double-digit quintillion? No, we can't. I don't want your coins. Take your coins and go away. I want hard cash. That does remind me, I should say. We should be able to do this. And the card, that's now maxed out. And I don't see any queues, so I don't think we have to do anything at the gate. I mean, I got like 4 to 6, maybe 8. I guess we can work on it a little bit. Let's see, upgrade all. Yeah, I mean, just do that. Okay, so we got a lot more throughput going on now. How's it going? Yeah, somehow I still have a queue. I'm guessing incompetent employees. And no free parking spots, but I can't increase it anymore. It's maxed out. Wow, I need more money. Can we get a helicopter over here, please? Because I just spent a lot of money. And I need quintillions. Lots and lots of quintillions. Keep your coins to yourself. Quintillions, please. All right, and of course, what I want to do now is open up the last one while I have the money for it. I mean, do I want to go over there and work on that one? I mean, it's not making me any money at the moment, so... All right, let's see. Oh, Q. People have to be able to go in, right? Okay, I have to get to... Okay, I got some increased seating. It said just 100. Now I have to get to 200. But I need sextillion in order to be able to do that, right? That's what we ran into before. And I do have a lot of quintillions now at the top. So can I get to 1,000? All right, so let's see. That was the sea caves. Probably the worst. It's not the worst. All right, we have a lot of money now. We should be able to do the Royal Canyons because it's kind of silly if we can get 2,000 leagues to 1,000 and we can't get that one to 1,000. All right, so that one was here, I believe, wasn't it? It's still very expensive, but we should be able to do that. All right, and I don't want to go any more than just, boom, there we go. Jury! All right, so let's take a quick look now. Oh, that is not what I wanted to look at. Although there is another one there we're going to have to build, but that's going to be more quintillions than we have. And that's actually very close to what we need to open up the next island. The pricing is a little weird. That's what I'm saying. Okay, Waterfalls is the worst one now. All right, 20,000 Leagues is doing pretty good. And Royal Canyons, we got that one up. It's doing pretty good. Waterfalls is definitely a problem. Although I'm thinking, why don't we just put it all into Fast Slides? Because that one is the best anyway. And then we have Lazy River, which is in second place. Where is this one here? Yeah, I'm just going to work on this one. I'll watch videos, whatever it takes. But this one here, I just got that one up again. I just got that one up again. So, I mean, this one, I mean, is there a reason to work on another attraction? Because look at the money. It's going to start pouring in now. Seriously, it's just pouring in. Look at those quintillions go. How much are you offering? 22. I'm going to say no to that for now because I think for now, we're just going to sit on that money coming in. I mean, I'm getting to the point now where I could easily buy the next island. I think it was 35. Yeah, oh, pardon me, 32 quintillion. But if you look at the rate it's going up at, if I just watched a video, I'd probably be able to do it. But we do have another attraction to get, and it's about the same price as moving on to the next island. Surfing Champion, 31. We're already halfway there. No problem at all. Yeah, I mean, the Falls is just the best one here. You know, I shouldn't say the Falls. This is Faster... What was it again? Faster Slides. There's other falls, right? Yeah, this is by far the best one. How much is the increase? Look at that. Okay, no, this is quadrillion. I mean, we probably could get this to 2,200, but I mean, at the moment, it's making enough money that it's going to buy the next attraction, and of course, the next island too. So I think that's probably a good place to end it. I'm willing to bet that if I click on that, it's just going to be offering me... Okay, now it's not. I was about to say it was probably going to do like 25, 30 quintillion. So that would probably have been enough to buy the next one. Anyway, I think that that is a good place to call it for now. So we bought the new island. This, of course, is Surfer's Island. And I'm willing to bet there's another one hiding underneath the Pirate Fortress Island. And in the end, we're just going to have to like grind it to make as much money as possible. Because after all, we do need to make a lot of money. We need 900 nonillion. Why do we need that? Let's just take a quick trip back to the regular theme park. Because there's an attraction here we can't buy until we have enough water money. See, the rest of this money is just not useful anymore. But if I go down here and I look all the way at the bottom, Summer Race, 900 nonillion. Hopefully by the time we get that last island going and pile up the bonuses, we'll be able to make that much money. Anyway, I think that's going to be it for now, so thank you very much for your attention. I really appreciate it. And play games, because games are fun. See ya.